Hey guys, Draco here, and I'm back again for well, brand new series. Oh crap, haha, brand new series. I hit the wrong button there. So this brand new series is moling around, mining in the verse. So when we get into this now, let me show you what we got. The Argo Mole. This is the bad boy we're taking out. That's pretty standard. Right, systems. I've got a stealth build on this, so Frostbite coolers, Ion Surge Pro, Bolt because I don't have a another one. You know what I mean? The Nargun shields, right, weapons, some NN cannons, and I have on board the Arbor laser, Helix laser, and Hofstede. Arbor with a Ryzen C3 and a Torrent 3 module. The Helix 2 has got 2 Surge modules to stack on top of each other, and a Torrent 3 module. Hofstede is doing a Ryzen C3 and a Torrent 3. And that is the setup for the Mole. Let's just call her up. Call her up. Really hot, guys. I'm gonna have to just grab a drink. 2 seconds. Water's okay for a minute. Alright, so there's the Mole. I've got a box over there. Come over with me. I'll show you what's in this box in a second, because I'm just going to transfer what's in the box on board. Right, so on board there is the Geo. Then there's this little box here that's got this is the one SCU. Extra weapons, you know, little bits and bobs. Right, that's that one. Now this one, go there for a second. Why can't I see? Why can't I see what's in this one? These are all those bits, correct. But why can't I? There we go. There we go, now it's working. So, if I grab this one SCU box, and then grab this one SCU box. No, I want the 2. Right, okay, so the 2 SCU box. Now move all of that from the 1 into the 2. Right, and then this should now be empty. Yep. And I'll keep that one there as an empty one to just... actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this empty one right in front there, so I know that that's the empty one. And I can take that with me on board stations whenever I need to grab something. Right. Let's do this. Right. I need to make sure I got all my lasers in the correct places. So, let's have a quick look-see. This one should be the Helix 2. The other two don't really matter, but this one should be the Helix 2. To Ryger C3, this is the Arbor. Okay, this is the wrong one. Okay, so I need to swap around the Arbor and the Helix. Okay. I tell you what I might do is, well, I got confused which way I'm facing then. Give me a second. Alright, so I'll go up here and I'll unlock the ports. I'll just do it manually. Because if I unlock the ports, I can just grab it and swap it instead of sending it down to do so. Right, ship ports unlocked. Right, there we go. Come on. There we go. Right, so the Arbor was on the front. Get off. Hate these ladders. Can't wait for the Arastra. Because I'm just going to be like switching seats in the same room then, right? Okay, so let's see. Power on. This one is Hofstede, so this one's correct. So it's literally just the Helix and the Arbor that needs swapping around then. That's not too bad. I can hop out this way. Go. You just grab this. Yoink it. Yoink it, come on. Not gonna yoink it off, is it? That's the Helix. That ship port's unlocked, but it won't let me pull them off. That's frustrating. I'm gonna have to send it down. The servers have been a bit weird today. It took me a bit longer to get online because I wanted to get back here with all my components for the Mole. I went around to Stanton and just bought the components for it and flew back. But on my way back, I couldn't go through the Stanton to next jump point. Don't know why, just wasn't working. So, yeah, so I had to fly all the way down through Pyro just to get back up to Nix. Like all the way through Pyro to Nix, which is a bit of a ball ache. So now, go to vehicles, Mole, utility, right, Arbor, unequip the Arbor, unequip the Helix. Oh. Right, okay, let me unequip these. This one needs to be the Helix. So the Ryger there and Torrent there. There we go. Surge, Torrents, Ryger, Torrent. Yep, okay. Good stuff. Save that. That should now be good to go. Okay, here we go. You see that it's supposed to carry compressed bags there as well? It's supposed to like fill up a bag and then drop the bag off and then have already another bag to go. Here we go. I don't have any cruises, but I might have to go somewhere for that. Okay. This one should now be the helix. Let me just double check. The reason I put the helix on this one is because the helix has got the shortest laser distance, right? So you put it in the front where it's got the least distance to work. We put it on the side. There's surge module. Okay, for some reason that's not switching on. Maybe I need to go and switch on the ship first. I didn't get a power on button, I got a surge module button. Don't know what that was all about. Don't know what that F did. Alright, let's just see what we can do here. As for what I'm looking for, not really that fussy. As long as it's like over 800-900 quality, right? Doesn't really matter what you're mining. Because you're gonna need everything eventually, right? So, it's more that I just wanted to take her out for a spin. Take down cruise, if you like. I'm not sure what all of these are, the new ones, these new areas. Like, there's QV breaker stations. I'm betting that there's resources nearby. Let's have a look, see if they still are on, right? Yeah, so I've not been to these new breaker station areas yet. Nice relaxing travel across the verse, huh? Oh, I'm digging that. I like a bit of metal now and again. Get the old air guitar going. I need to make sure I set my... Oh, shit. Don't know why I keep doing that. Wrong button. Stupid thing. Right, set my radar. That's what I was supposed to do. And for some reason it decided to click onto my OBS. Silly thing. I'll have to check the buttons for that. Oh man, warm in this place. Be long now. I'll be dropping out. And then see if this QV breaker station area has anything worth mining. Because I have no idea. I've never mined near one. Apart from when Olisar Group was doing it before. They had the big rock cracker thing on the go. But that was before the wipe, so all the resources I got from that are gone now. Okay, here we are. Breaker station. Okay, now Araband. What is that? Polaris. Not seeing anything in the vastness around this place. Nothing. So what, is it only the breaker station that actually has any resources? Or does it even have any resources at all around you? Not sure if they do. Oh wait, there we go. 6,000 signature. Not sure what that is. Could be. Alright. Oh yeah, because it's multiple of 2,000 and that. I'm looking for something else. Just anything else, really. Thinking maybe I need to go somewhere else. Right. What about these transit point glaciums? What are these? I don't know what these things are, so let's investigate. Final Cry Horizon. I don't think I need radar, but I'm gonna keep some cooling on. The radar should be fine on just like minimum. I'm gonna slow the music down in a minute. Do some like Beethoven drops the beat, I think. I'm gonna do some Beethoven drops the beat now.
Around the world.
Shut up, bloody adverts. So, this is Beethoven Drops the Beat by Nocturne Echoes. These drop the beat ones, I quite enjoyed the last one. So I haven't heard this one yet. I'm going to stop here because I don't know what that location is. And I'm going to call for a refuel. Buttons are not clicking properly. The one. Come on. No suitable docking ports. Behave. Come on. Now then. Do it. Let me in. Here we go. Volumes are okay. Drop that down a little. Okay, submit fuel request. Didn't take long at all. Itty bitty fuel tanks. I suppose it doesn't matter which transit point I go to. don't know what they are anyway, so let's have a look at Charlie. Make sure I got yeah, I do. Good. Didn't want like random music to kick in the background. Nearly there. Won't be long now. Only 2 gigameters to go. Okay. What is this area then? See nothing here. What bullshit is this? I don't understand. What is with this place? I think I just jumped to Pyro. These places are weird. Not sure if Nyx is all set up properly yet. For mining anyway. Seems a bit squiffy. I like that. It's a nice little beat. Hey. Over there. Slow down a bit. I usually want to approach these at somewhere around 150. Gives me plenty of time to do like breakaways and such as well. Guarantee I get through the gate. There we go. Entry requirements met. Tuning. Tuning complete. And here we go. Activate gate. Awaken! Alright, so switch back to SEM. Get to stage 1 again. And then stage 1 once more. Okay, last time now. Start accelerating. Here we go. Now boost! Push me backwards then, look at that. Ah. I usually manage to do that all forwards, but whoops. Oh, it's nice serene music for flying through here. The color change. I should get a jurisdictional change any second. There it is. Entered ungoverned jurisdiction. Nice. It actually says that properly now. And then UEE. This is not UEE. Ungoverned was correct. Okay. Next we are. Well, no, not next. Pyro we are. Ha! Come on, Mal, get a grip. probably smart if I set my spawn here. Or maybe I should set it closer to where I might be working. Have a look. Switch on coupled. So I will come to a stop. Right, there's next gateway. Where we are now. Right, so Pyro 5. What's around Pyro 5? Let's just go straight to Ver and let's have a good look. Wait, what did it say was on Ver? 2 secs. I should have looked at that a bit better. Can I go straight to planet? No? Alright, so Ver's got potential ship mines, Vestonite, Grisium. Okay. Iron, silicon, rust. Right, okay. I need borates and tungsten for sure. Azlerite I could do with some of that as well. Ignis. Okay, so I'm thinking a deer, actually, because I need borates and tungsten. I got blueprints for the better stealth drive, but I don't have resources for it. So the resources I need for that, 2 seconds, I got it written down here somewhere. In the industrial sector, component crafting materials. Right, here we go. So, for the spicule, which is what I want to start grabbing for the size 2 ships, I need some borates, ceruleum, and tungsten. But ceruleum, not the easiest thing to find. But borates and tungsten I should be able to do here. I don't know what quality I'll find, but that's part of the fun, right? These guys do really well on these music. It's AI generated, like, class for AI generated, right? Beethoven in the dark, like, you know? Class. Really relaxing too. Nearly there. tungsten, borates, and then back to Nyx for Sevrillium. But that is going to be rare. Come on. Oh, skinny right past the this right past that atmosphere. Okay. So, there's no obvious things, is there? Yeah, direct outposts. Start at Profits Peak. And then we'll just pick a different direction and just fly away, right? Oh yeah, I do have lamp. Oh, now then. I wasn't sure I had lamp for a second then. Oh, look at that. Stuff right away. Oh man, there's so many things. Right, Dolovine. Not interested in that. Iron, maybe. Right, I need to scan a little bit further. Galasite. Site. That's rare. Alright, I'll keep it to 45 degrees for now. Site. Cave over there. Alrighty, let's get this bad boy on the road. I know recite is not exactly what I was looking for, but it's rare stuff. So it's like kind of silly not to. And even if it's like low quality, I can sell it, right? You know? If I wanted to. Right. Let's have a little look-see. Just one rock of it. Alright, so I want to be about there. Hold position. hop in the Hofstede. This should be enough to do what I need it to do, hopefully. Oh, look at that. I'm too low. I need to angle the nose up a little bit. Typical, right? This is the nuisance of trying to do this solo. If you had a pilot in you could just tell him, can you pitch up like 10 degrees? Problem solved, right? But the difficulties of doing it solo. So pitch up like 10 degrees, something like that. That should be okay. Oh, I tell you what, right? As it was kinda off to the left as well, I'll come to like port by about 5-10 degrees. Like so. That should be okay. Whoa, did you see that? It moved me back. What was that about? That was weird. It snapped me right back to... Nah, I want this angle. Right, couple and recouple. Right, now. Okay, so, recouple your angle then, maybe? That's a weirdness issue. Oh, not that door, this one. Right, back to the Hofstede. Right. Should be roughly in front of me, I think that's it, yeah? Just bang it on in front of me. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Haha, perfect. Now then. Okay, here we go. Right, okay, I can use this now. Oh! Let this bad boy cool down. That's because I'm so close. See that? My optimal distance. I need to be way further away. $671. Come on, cool down. Start building it up a little bit now. Wow. Really twitchy. Right there. Let it sit there with the instability. Be really careful. There. One. Oh. That was good enough. Good enough. Right, and I want... What was the alt? Oh, behave. Oh. Why is it doing that? Stop. There. Right, I need the Alt click. Traction mode, yeah, good. That's the one. I'll just grab all of this, basically. It's not really worth like picking and choosing, just grab it all. Like 671's okay. It's still better than 500. I would rather get it like 800-900 stuff, but I'm not going to be overly picky because I'm going to like sell anything that's under 500, right? It's all money at the end of the day. Even that Laranite at 500, I'm going to sell that. And I may even sell this Recite. Just because it's, you know, shitty quality really. But good money. Need to get some hydration and food soon. Can afford to go for another little look around. Gallicite. I'm not looking for Gallicite at all. Iron, I'll have a look at that. Right, I'll see if there is. See if I can scan it up close, maybe. Distance. No materials, iron ore. So I can't see the quality of it. Okay. So that's literally only then for sticking it about there, about like that-ish. Okay, go. See what this rock gives us. $521, nah. Not interested in that. Right, I'll hop in the front turret now and see if I can see the other ones. If I can scan them from where I am. I wish these had glass on them and lamp as well. Seems like a really odd thing to do to not put it on you. Right, why? Surge modules, right, okay. Why is the turret not switching on? None of the power buttons are working. Weird. Don't know why that one's not working. I got a broken turret apparently. If anybody knows how to fix that, give me a shout. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in chat if you're watching live. If you know how to fix that broken turret. Because that's my Helix. I need that turret. Up a little bit. Right, there we go. Why is this so hot? Maybe I need to get better coolers. Maybe that's something that I gotta do. That's the problem. Is it overheating? I don't know. But if somebody does know, tell me, please. I want to fix it. This one, 664, 521. Right, so it's only really worth grabbing this one. Nothing yet. Well, nothing. See, this would be a job for my Helix now, but the Helix isn't working. Why though? Is the question. So, that's not touching it. No point checking the other laser. I really need this Helix to work, and I don't know why it's not. This is the only one that's not working. Well, I don't know if the other one's working, but this is the only one I need right now. No other buttons around. Oh. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know why. Don't know why this one's not working. So, yeah. That's a bit screwed then, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna go to a station. Maybe I need to repair it? shouldn't need repairs. It's brand new. What is this strangeness? Oh look, you can actually see dots on the ground now. They're iron. Okay, so you can see the dots on radar now. That's cool. Right. Huh. That might not be wise. Doing that decoupled. Might not be wise. So let's throw that coupled a sec. And I'm just gonna go down and check my helix laser again since I cycled the power. Come on, drop down. Here we go. No. Still looks off. I don't understand. Power on. Oh, yes! Yeah! It's working. Now then. 664. $64. So that's genuinely 664s. Out of reach. 521. Okay. So that's what it takes then. So if you guys get that broken issue with your mining laser, you need to cycle your ship's power. And that fixes it, apparently. Alright, so I don't particularly want to grab iron that's only 600. So I'm going to keep going. Not looking for dollar vine. Iron. Check it out. So I will need good iron. Be able to sit there and scan all 4 of those, and let's see if it's worth going down to them. Oh, here we go. crap. See? Stop it. Hey. A little bit jumpy it was. 664. $874. I'll grab that piece. $664. So that little piece is the only piece that's worth grabbing, and it's not much. It's one SCU, but it's worth grabbing it because, like, you know, that's just shy of 900, and it is enough to build something with it. As long as it's over one SCU, it's basically worth grabbing. That's where I'm at, really. If it's good shit and it's over an SCU, grab it. Down a touch, forward a smidge. That'll do. Should be able to reach that with the helix. Stop it. It forcing me to look at my subsystem access. No, I don't need it. I need my rock. Rock. Give me rock. That's the one. Wait. Fire? Oh. That helps. Okay. Itty bitty bits, but who cares? Itty bitty bits all add up. Bum 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 bum. Tungsten. Now then, I actually need that. I was expecting him to slide right under me. There we go. Okay, let's throw this angle there, and we'll give them a read. Down we go. Come on, down the hole. Okay, tungsten. Let's see what you got. Right, 500. Meh. Tungsten up here. What you got? 662. I'm not really bothered about that. Right, I'm gonna opt to say no on that one. Like 800 is gonna be my cutoff for what I'm actually after. Especially when it's not all that valuable to begin with, right? Besides, 2 rocks of it this time. With a little look-see. Let's get an angle where I can see both rocks. Right, I should be able to see them both like that. And see if it's worth going down to them. Okay. $743 is not bad. 71. I think I'm just gonna grab this 700 recite, because that's actually worth making something out of, right? Let's have a go with that. No! No! Get back up! I hate these fucking ladders. Go. And I'm thinking that I probably do need another cooler, because I keep getting warnings. I might need a more powerful cooler. Hey, to the Hofstee! Bum ba dum ba dum. Oh, damn, it's dark, come on. It's a good thing it outlines like that, though. Where's she gonna bite? Where's she gonna bite? Come on. Really? Really? Alright. Fine. Gonna give me attitude like that, are you? Right then. Helix? Not having any of that nonsense. This is what the Helix is for, though. Right, let's see if I got an angle on it with the Helix now, or if I need to move the ship. Because I might need to move the ship. Oh no, I can hit it right there. Cool, 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 cool. Right, and surge module. Bam. Oosh. Come on, you gonna bite now? No? Come on then. Really? Double surged. There we go. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, that's made it angry. That's made it angry. Get out the seat. Get out the seat. Run away. Run away. Run away. That was dangerous. Did that... What happened to it? I don't know. I'm nervous of it now. Where'd it go? I think it blew up. Yeah, I think it blew up. Damn it. I'm not very good at those double surges. I need to get a bit better at it. Let's have a look, see if there's any damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there was damage. Right, okay. Let's skedaddle. Where is a nice close location? Gaslight. Close enough. Come on, up. Got damage, and I need to get some crews anyway. I'm not going to put any of this in for refining at Gaslight. I'm not even sure if it's got a refinery. She took some damage. Hopefully you guys are liking the tunes. See the redness on the hologram on the top left there? Took some damage to the arms. Shaking. Look at it bouncing. In we go. Okay. Repair. Might as well refuel while we're at it. Okay, show's repaired. Excellent. Now then, go and get some cruises. And then I can stay out longer. I should probably sort out my spawn while I'm here as well. Be a good idea. Cargo deck. Cargo deck has probably got what I need. Cargo shop. I wanted to go into my backpack. And no, I don't need food, I need drinks. Cruise lurks, that's what I'm after. Bosh, bosh. Problem solved. Now. There we go. In the fire. Oh, almost. Now I got plenty of cruises. Right. Watch. Yay, in the fire. Right. Go. Right, so lobby. Because the lobby will have the medical area. The clinic is this way. Clinic to the right. I don't need a check-in. I just need... where is it? This one. Go. Gaslight Clinic. I actually don't need any of that. I'm okay. Back to the hangars. No one in here? No? Good. Always double check your elevators when you get in, because people are sneaky. and they're like hiding and robbing your shit. Alright. In. Up. Right. Top one. I'm going to take out 4 of those. Hold on. Not that one. Not that one. Pop that in there. Job done. Now I got some cruisers on board. I'm not gonna go to any sort of refinery in Pyro because I'm gonna fill up my hoppers and I'll fuck off back to Nix. Okay, so let's head back. I was on Adir. Yeah, let's head back to Adir and see if I can find any good tungsten and borates. And go! Go. And let's do my radar again. I'm just going to fly down this time, so it's a totally different area. Take a bit longer, but I'm safer and I get to check out another area that I just would have taken too long to get to had I flown low level. Quantum boosting is going to be a nice one for this. I'll just be able to just point and boost. I'm really looking forward to that. So CIG, please. Please give us quantum boosting soon. Good thing it doesn't take any extra fuel when you're in decoupled. Or does it? A little bit. Yeah, it is. It is actually still ticking down on fuel. That's interesting. Because I'm in decoupled, so my engines shouldn't need to be running. Oh wow, long way away from the surface, yeah. That should make a surprising difference in time. Okay, so take it nice and easy coming down towards the planet. Well, I say nice and easy. I'm boosting flat out. But I'm actually, like, see, in real life you'd want like about 13 degrees, something like that-ish. Well, if you're coming in towards the horizon like that in real life, you'd actually want your nose to be like that-ish, and your velocity vector would be about there, something like there, where the nose is now. But it's a game, so who cares? Alright, no pings yet. Boom, boom. Not getting any altitude indication either, which is a bit sketch. Am I hitting atmosphere yet? Oh, yep, yep. Okay, now we'll go for a bit more tight beam. Apparite. Borays, we're after that. Iron, tungsten. I think that's tungsten. Alright, let's widen out again. Okay. Let's see what we got over this side. It's tight. Not worried about that. Apharite, borays. Calcite. Calcite. I think that says, yeah, that's tungsten. Let's head over to some of this tungsten. See what we get. narrow it in a bit actually to about 45. Yeah, there we go. Because we do want the tungsten. We're going to want the borays that's over there. I think that's it there, yeah. Okay. Tungsten borays, those are 2 primary wants. And I can get my spicule drive when I get some Cevrilium. So hopefully now, this will be worth grabbing. Right. Right, so we'll just angle this now so I can go like this. Nice and gentle. Just like that. If you get them all behind the center console, like that, then you should be able to see them. Oi! Stop moving. Bloody ship, I'm gonna have to give it a kick in the ass. Come on, down the hall. Looks like I'm just around sunrise. Look at those colors on the horizon. Beautiful. Fahrenheit 500, okay. Tungsten 662. Is that 500? No. 662. So no. Nothing I want there. I'm not grabbing any tungsten unless it's like 800 or better. Same as the borays. I'm not getting that unless it's 800 or better. Okay, so off to grab some borays then, if it's any good. Iron. Borays was... where? Where's the borays gone? Apparite. Site. Dollarvine. Where's my borays? I swear there was borays somewhere. Okay, fine. Let's go and have a look at the iron. The borays ran away. Get a nice angle right here. Right about there. Like that should be good. They're still good. Alright, let's go and have a look. Okay. Iron 521. $664, 521. What's that? 521 again. 521. 521. Alright, whole patch of useless iron. Okay, let's see, what have we got now? Do another scan out. Ah, Bores has come back. There it is. Yay! Come to me, my Bores! Come to Papa! More! Alright, let's see what these two hold for me. Bores, what we got? 500. Vexelite, no. Button there. Yave, stay still. What we got? Oh, 900 Bores. I'm having that. I'm having that. Oh, baby. Now then. Ooh. That'll make for a nice sparkle drive, as Deadwick calls it. Come to daddy. I want you about there. For my Hofstede, that should be right in front of it. Always try the Hofstede first. Because if the Hofstede can break it, it'll do it a much nicer job of it. The Helix 2 is a bit rough. It's a bit like, break, break, you know? But this one, this should crack it just nice. Right. Now that gold might make it hard to break. Ooh, okay. Too much for the Hofstede. That is a Helix break. Alright then. I'll have to reposition the ship a little. Position it right in front of the Helix. I was hoping that would be a Hofstede break, but never mind. Never mind. I had a feeling that gold would be a little bit of an issue. I'll see if I can just reach it without having to move. Let's see if I can reach. I don't know if I can because it's right off to my right. It might be a little bit out of my arc. But I'm hoping it's right in my arc. Oh, nice, nice. La la. Right, okay, so I now need to do splam, one of them, and slam, one of them. Go. On. Oh, okay. That didn't work. Surge. Surge. Nothing. Wow. Look at that. I can't even break it. Okay, so What's the issue here? Resistance, maybe? Alright. Maybe this is a module job. Put a mining gadget on it. I do have them. So what I'll do is I'll land now. I might even try cracking it landed. Okay, engines offline. Go into the cargo hold and grab a mining gadget. Right, so the resistance is high. See what we got. So we got these. I don't need that. Stable modules, resistance minus 50. Optimal charge, instability 15. That could be what we need. That could be what we need. Let's have a look. That. Go. Whoa. What do I do? Did I put it away? I think I put it away, or I dropped it. Did I? Or stored it? Stored it. Idiot. Right. Okay. Place. Nice. Okay, so 51%. That'll do. So, we'll see if that works, right? And we'll get back into the ship. We'll lift off. And we'll do it with the helix. That should have increased the instability and reduced the resistance. So, in theory now, this should be what we need. Right, okay, so engines on. Lift off. Gonna choose a different angle so I don't shoot the gadget. Okay. That should be okay. All right. Now then, instability is really high now, so before I even touch with the modules, let's see what happens if I just go full on this. Yeah, okay, so just the just that little gadget is doing the job, so I don't need my surges now, which is nice. Almost there. go. Hold here. I was okay. Right, so my gadget is now on the ground. It survived. Right, so I now need to break the rest of these. I think I'll switch mining laser to break these because they're going to be delicate, I think. So I'll head over to the arbor laser now. This is why I have the arbor laser. It's for when I get these kind of breaks and I know that the Hofstede and the Helix is going to be a little bit powerful for it. So I've then got this one, which is the least powerful of all my lasers for this very job. Power on. Here we go. Right. You see that I can put in very small amounts of power on this one and build it right up to what it needs. Here we go. Gentle, gentle. Less is more. They're right there. This is why the torrent to help with this. Just like that. And I'm going to grab all of that. Okay. Next piece. My way up, there it is. That's where it's starting to climb at 33. Just whack it up a little bit. Up a little higher till it's a little bit closer. Start easing it back down to 33, 31. Right, 30, 29. A bit less. Less is more. Hold it right there. Gentle. Nice. Okay, there's that one broken. Now let's break this one. Sit up gently. Gently, gently. Should start rising in power any second. There it is. Just about 30%. Bump it up a little. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Okay, now ease it back down. Hold it right there. That one broken. Right, let's grab these pieces. Oh, look at that. I got over an SCU of 900 material. Pleased with that. And increasing. Looks like I might even get 2 SCU out of it. Happy with that. Some excellent bores. Right, okay. Let's break the last few pieces then. Wait, what? Right, there we go. Okay, let's get a little bit of power. Come on. Let's do this. Up, up, up. Here we go. See guys why I have the Arbor mining laser for this? This makes it so nice and easy, right? It's not jumping all over the place. Look how nice and smooth it's going up. So down and hold it right there. Always want to try and hold it on the minimum level of the optimal. You'll get your nicest break. Whoa! That's gonna blow. Gonna grab the bores that's near it. Don't destroy my bores. I'm definitely getting a good amount of this. I got 10 SCU of crappy bores, but I've got almost 2 SCU now of really nice bores. So I'm happy with that. Just grab this last chunk. Come on, up we go. That sounds a little bit like Game of Thrones, right? Come on, up we go. Got 3 SCUs of it. Sell, probably. Quantum drive done. thing to look for. Want that tungsten? Swing past it and then turn back around so I know which orientation I'm at. Seven's not bad. That's 700. That's good. But 700 is better. Yep. No. So, useless to me. Yeah, what you're trying to say with that is real. And recite again, huh? Not really concerned with recite. Basically keep going in a direction. Tungsten, nice. And then I know I'm gonna keep going over new ground, right? We go to this way. Let's see what we get. Okay, there. See what these are? For quality. Down the hole, come on. Okay, now get to this again. 662. 698 Laranite's not bad. $98. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about that actually. I'd rather get higher quality if it's possible. Hey. Oh, straight away, what's that? Forays. Oh. Nice. Anything nice, forays? Grab this angle right there. Right, that should be a bit easier to see. They're all behind the console. We go. 597 Bexelite, 500 Borays. Now 76. So no then. Not worth my time stopping for that. Okay. Keep going in this general direction. Iron. I want tungsten. Raise. With checking out all the borers. What would be really nice is if we had filters on our scan so that I could just fly in a line and just scan and only pick up like the materials that I'm looking for, right? That would be way better. Alright, so what we got? 6 and less than 700. What's this one? Same. Not gonna bother with that. Keep going. Right. Right. Tungsten. Please be good tungsten. I want to start heading for Stillaron if I can. Just back to Nyx, isn't it? Stillaron. Which I gotta go to Nyx anyway, because I gotta drop off everything that I mined. $500s. 600. Come on. Anything? $62. Nope. Oh. Well, mining really is just flying and scanning a lot. left on this, not long. I have to change the music over in a sec to something else. Tell you what, I'll switch it over now. How long we got on it? We got a few minutes, and then I could switch it on to the next track. Anything? Doesn't see. Oh. Iron. Sight. That way. Oh, maybe. Gala sight. Tungsten. There. Down the hall. And that was Beethoven drops the beat. The next one we're gonna have Pachelbel drops the beat.
Wow.
When we shut up the adverts. Okay. Pachelbel in the dark. $600. 500. 600. In case you're wondering what channel it is that I'm listening to, there's a link in the description for Nocturne Echoes. That's the channel. I've been liking listening to some of these AI beats lately. And it's royalty free, so it doesn't mess up on YouTube, which is nice. Apparite. I think I just checked that tungsten, didn't I? Let's keep going. I think I just checked that tungsten. This one's new though, whatever this is. Iron. Sights. Alasite. Galasite. This iron. It's a big patch of iron, so I'll have a look at that. There might be something good in there. Is it a big patch or it's just a couple of pieces? Oh no, yeah, and tungsten. Okay. Yeah, so there's a fair patch of iron right there. And there's tungsten right next to it. Right, let's see if I can see all of those from where I am. See if there's any of those irons that's worth grabbing. $664, 521, 521, 710 on that little piece. Might grab the little piece. Oh, definitely the H74. Okay, so that one is definitely one I'm grabbing. Okay. So, the 874 is over this one. One of these two. I think it's the far right one. Because I think that little one is just a grabbable. Right, so I'll lower down to about here. Alright, that should be in range of my Hofstad. Pick this up just because I can. That's 710. Okay. See how we go with this. So 0 resistance. Do I just need more power? Oh, there we go. Hofstad is just enough. Just hold it there. The instability should rise it up. I'm patient, the instability will bring it up. It should do anyway, because it is increasing. It just takes a little while. I'm going to be so confident in this, right? I'm going to grab a drink while this is going. Let's see if I blow up.
that laser level. Ow.
Ooh. Pump the ceiling, pump that laser up. Go on, you lot at home. Pump. Get the laser up. Get in there. Mining is all about patience and persistence. And good tunes, if you got them. Because it's worth throwing the good tunes on. And once this iron ore is done, I go check out those 3 tungstens. And hopefully I'd have enough for what I need. And I need to then go back to Nyx and get some Cebrilium. I believe it was Cebrilium I needed. It is, yep, Cebrilium. So I've got my borates. I got my tungsten. I need... Well, no, I haven't got my tungsten yet. I'm looking for my tungsten. I've almost got it. I'm going to count it if I've almost got it. Close. The only way I would have been able to do this a little bit quicker is if I jumped on my Helix 2 and used a surge. But as you can see, the laser instability, well, the instability of the rock is rising the energy. So I don't need to be wasting any of my modules for this. I just need patience. And I'll get some 874 iron. And I think there's going to be a nice chunk of it as well. Like 2 SCU or something like that, I think. Of 800 iron, so it's worth the wait. Or just shy of 900 iron. See my signature at the top there, 14k on my electrical signature. It's just sickening. Really, like, that's why I don't worry for anything really. People have to be within 14 clicks to be even able to detect me. Unless they're like flat out scanning. And it's 29 clicks. Get in there. At least this rock is letting me have a little chill and listen to music while it's going. A lot of no hand mining. And with the speed that's going up, I'm betting I won't have to touch it. It'll crack itself. So, you guys that's watching, in the comments or in the chat if you're watching live, what are you guys hunting for? What are you looking for in the verse? Any particular resources? Are you trying to craft something in particular? I'll be curious to hear what you guys are up to. So close! Goes. I'm not going to touch it. It's going to break itself. See? No hands. Cool. There we go. Broke itself. What we got? Right, that one's inert. Don't want to touch that. Right, so this one is 874. Come on, up we go. Start grabbing pieces. So 70% inert there, but I'm definitely having that little bit of iron. Iron usually comes out in chunks, which is nice. Good clustering. 40% on that one, that's nice. That over 1.5 SCUs now of good iron. Basically 30% good iron, this piece. Up we go. Okay. I'll hold it there. Switch mode. Switch. Oh, it didn't break. Oh, I thought that was gonna break. I thought I had that nice then. Oh, son of a bitch. $25. Piece I want right there. ESCUs of good iron. 5. $25. I think I've got all the good iron out of it. Oh, last piece. I think it's iron that I need for my E4, I think it is. It's either iron or aluminium. I'm not going to quibble, because you're going to need all of the resources eventually to make everything, right? Ah. Right, okay, no, I got all the good iron. So it's like 3.5 SCU of really good iron I got out of that. Not bad. We'll go check out those tungsten pieces next. Oh, maybe I should also... Think much to it. Turn off lamp as well now. Sun's come up. Like that. Oh, there's Bore's at 12 o'clock. Look at that. Not bad. Okay. See what this tungsten is. Down we go. $500, $600, $500. Nope. Okay, off to check out the Bore's. Down the side. I think I should be able to see them all there. Funny that I take 1% off every time I jump down the hole. I've got like baby ankles. Is 743. 76. Not when I've already got 900, right? I'm not gonna grab anything less than 800 for Bores now. Okay, on time. Alright, let's see. What else can we find? More iron. Iron. More iron, just lots of it. I'll stop here then. Check all these irons out. See if there's anything that's better than what I've already grabbed. $521. 64, 521, 521, 710. So no. Keep going. I'll check the quality of it. And then there's Bores over there. Got that. 71. 525. Meh. I'm not mining for money, so doesn't really matter. All the low quality stuff is gonna get sold. I got a bunch of quality 500 stuff back at base as well that I need to get rid of. Doing myself back over the 200 mark. Stop here. I'm facing in the direction that I'm going to want to fly off in. But let's see what we got. 600. 743. Nah. 800 or better, bro. 800 or better. Damn Gallicite. Who gives a shit about Gallicite? Tungsten, that's what I want. Oh, lots of tungsten. Come on, there's got to be something good here. Not over there. Aphorite. Okay. Slide this into position right here. Like I'd love. Here we go. Down the hole. Get down. There. Two, 500. Check out the next cluster. Alrighty. Got to think about violins and cellos. It's 787. I might grab that just because it's close to 800. And if I don't find anything better, then I've got like almost 800. The 7, what was it? 7 what? 787 is pretty close. Pretty close. It's only going to be a couple of percent points off, right? Let's have a crack at that 787. Okay, over around to the Hofstede. See if it can break it. Tungsten wants a lot of power. Okay. That is a helix brake. That might be a helix brake and an arbor second brake, maybe. So I'm actually going to slightly move the ship, because that might be an arbor laser for a second pass. That should be good. And as I know it didn't break on the other one, I know that I have to just ram the surge modules and off we go. It'll crack at them. Surge. Bam. Oh, great. Alright. So I can't break that. That's problematic. Can't break it. And I've just run out of the surge modules. I need to see if I've got any more down below decks. I should have. I think I still got some. Because surges, there we go. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go and get some fuel and stuff, actually. Maybe I'll make my way back to Nyx. Start refining some of this. And maybe I'll find some Ceruleum. But there's no point looking for Ceruleum now until I get the surges sorted. Obstructed, are you kidding me? Someone's taking the mickey! To that then. Come on. Oh, it must be right just behind the planet then where I want to go. Come on. Take the jump. Alright, so Dudley's and Daughters is on the way. There. Now I can get a lock on that. go. Back to next gateway. Here we go. I didn't do too bad on hydrogen fuel actually. I only used like 20 units. That's not bad. Only using 20 units of hydrogen fuel, considering how far I flew around the planet. I need to get some crafted mining heads as well. But I gotta do like some Battaglia, I think it is, for that. I'll have to seek her out, figure out where Battaglia is, or next, in Levski somewhere, I think. Oh no, I need that on. Don't need my weapons on right now though. Yeah, that's fine. I wish we had an in-game way of listening to music. We could have like in-game radio stations, like Grand Theft Auto would be class. Gate is this way. Off to the gates. Get this refined. Go. Requirements met. Wait. Stage 1. Stage 1 again. Now we want to go for it. Guarantee our entry. go. That up ahead anyway. Oh, is that Hermes? I think they just got kicked back into the previous system. Oh no, they didn't. I think that's them there. Right. Where the hell am I? Wait a minute. Did I just desync? Oh, I'm here somewhere. No, I am in next. There's Levski. 3B. The colours sometimes make it look like you're desync. So get to see what I actually got to mine. I'm not sure what I got now. Can't remember. I know I got some Bores, that was really nice. I got some decent iron. Shouldn't be long now. 14 gigs, halfway there. This is another reason why I want my nice spicule drive, right? Because it'll be a lot faster when I get this thing done. It'll be like, yeah, silly fast and more efficient on fuel. So I'll be able to jump around a lot better and keep my signature nice and low. To make some drives and that for my Hornet Ghost as well. Because that's going to need a... is it a Zephyr? No. Can't remember. Alright, here we go. See, this is why I don't generally live at Levski though, because like look how far away it drops you in from Levski. just for this like cinematic fly up to it. I wish we could drop in a bit closer. I'd be okay with dropping in like 30 clicks instead of 50 or 20 even. No hands landing. Nose up touch. There we go. Oh, I should have repaired first. Hold on. Get back in the seat. Repair, refuel. Make that a habit every time you land with these things. Because you don't land very often with them, so make it a habit. Any repairs? A little bit. Hydrogen fuel burnt a bit. Okay. Is that all done? Restock, maybe. Do I need to do that? Would that redo the... I'll hit it anyway, yeah. I don't think it does anything. Because I think it's only for missiles. And ballistic ammo. Right, okay. To the refinery. The ladder. So after every mining mission, this is what you do. You come back, grab the elevator, and we head up to the refinery. Which is customs. Come on, off to customs. Here we go. Always tell the players, everybody runs. Come on. Give me the elevator.
Approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Fixed. Went to 0, 0. Nope, this is the surface level. Wait again. Okay, this should be the refinery. Okay, now let's get all of the high content in one work order. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, guys? I forgot to put my ship. Forgot to store my ship. Like, come on, CIG, let us do it on the pad. Now I gotta run all the way back. Store the ship. Wah. Right, so the next one is Grand Barter, so it's the one after that. There's Grand Barter. Customs. Should be able to store my ship from the console here. Probably despawned my hangar or something. Shouldn't have though, not yet. But I don't see my ship marker anyway. It didn't give me a marker for my ship. Okay, fine. I had to come all the way back to here just to store it. Now wait until it actually stores. Hang on until it actually is stored. There we go. That little hiccup I think was the actual storing process. Now if I go show local, it should only be that one. Good. Oh, did I not ensure the loadout? I didn't ensure the loadout. That was stupid of me. Which is why the repair didn't do the surge modules. Back to customs. All the way back to the refinery. Open. There's me. Now.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I slap you open.
Capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Let me in. Bum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum, dum da 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 da.
The capsule will
Should be the one.
momentarily.
One. Nope. Okay. Now, try this again. Oops, right, okay. Nevsky, begin. Begin. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Set up work order. Right. That one, that one. Everything that's 900 bores there, lovely. 700 tungsten there. Site 671 there. Right, so everything that's over 600 is all in one work order. Yeah. And we'll have this next solicitation. Get quote. Yeah, we'll confirm that. Confirm that. Excellent. Right, set up the next work order now. Work order accepted is a bit of a nuisance, so might have to just exit that, go back into it. Go. Ah, just to get rid of that work order accepted bullshit. Right, so anything that's like 500 quality now goes on this work order. Oh, actually, let's just grab all of these like that. Side, yeah.
Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching.
Oh, I don't want the 300 stuff. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Golden Laranite on that one. That one done, and I'll sell the rest now. Look at that, 237. That's not bad. Over well, nearly quarter of a mil just for that. I could bores and recite. I'll put those two into a separate. I'll get more if I refine them and then sell them.
Safety notice. Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching tanks.
Besides, there we go. Confirm that. Right, okay, good. Now, what we've got left? 7k. Yeah, I might as well just sell that as is. Right. And on the next episode, guys, we will find out how much I'm going to be selling this bores and recite for. And I'll probably sell this golden laranite as well. Thinking about it. Gonna keep all of these, transport them back home, ready for crafting. But for this evening, guys, that is all that we have time for. I very much appreciate all of you coming to watch. So, thank you all, guys. I shall see you all very soon. 07s, everyone.